During Duarte's early years exploring his artistry, he crossed paths with legendary artist Smoky Brown and became his mentee. LaVerne Brown, the wife of Smoky Brown, was left with all of his art once he passed away. After years of questioning what to do with the work, she decided to pass it along to Duarte.
What was it about Duarte that made Smokey take to him the way that he did?
I think as Smokey could see, he like had a second sight about people, and he was never wrong about a person. I think it was just that Duarte had such a good heart. I've never met anyone who's got as good a heart as Duarte. I mean, he's just really genuine, and Smokey is very seldom wrong about that. You know, in a person, he can see that, and he gravitates to that.
And since I didn't have no connection to no real father and my grandfather or no fathers, I had a connection with Smokey. All the seniors thought I was his son, so
He used to tell everybody he was his son.
and I wrote in the paper about my father not being there, and they thought I was talking about Smokey.
Once LaVerne gave Duarte Smokey's art, it was full of pieces never seen, as well familiar ones.
That was hard for me putting that bag up. I'm gonna go ahead.
I can't. Oh wow! So that's what. When you see all this, it kind of brings everything back. Like very like.
The one you got.
Pull it out.
It's like
Hurry up, man.
you can't rush it. You can't rush it.
Everything he put for my wife. For my wife, so I wish you wouldn't put that
Oh,
on.
this was the Ebony Boys thing we did on him.
Yeah.
Well, it's the evidence. Y'all did
I made this up. I made this.
You made that?
Yeah, we made this. I worked with the.
That was his dream. He wanted to be on the cover of Life
Ebony
magazine
magazine.
or Ebony magazine.
This is.
Yeah.
He really worked that material and stuff with this.
What made you want to give it to Duarte?
Because Smokey loved Duarte, and I know that Duarte will do the best thing for the art.
There's a whole lot of things. It feels like family first. It feels like I got an inheritance. And it feels like God's been watching me my whole life. That's what it really feels like. It's kind of hard to feel anything else. You know what I mean? And
Well, we loved Smokey and I both. We loved you since the first time we laid eyes on you. You and Pat, you and your family, we just loved you. Good people.
it feels like my own father could never say, you know, I'm proud of you, I know you are, but I was given other family. The whole premise of my work is looking for family. And what is this but finding family and being able to share family stories? So it's like, what an honor, you know, just.
After we looked at Smokey's work, LaVerne explained why she held on to the art and refused to sell it to art institutions.
Because the museum has never really been friendly to African American artists, actually, you know. So, you know, if you get shown in there, oh well. If you don't, oh well. But that was my issue with giving it to an institution.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when things go out of or this director might like it and that one might not. It might sit in a, you know, warehouse somewhere, you know, thrown away, you know, who knows. So I didn't feel comfortable in, you know, putting it in the hands of any institution because, you know, when the powers that be change, everything changes.
Everything
you know,
changes,
so
like,
they might not appreciate it at all and just
people-
throw it out.
You know, there's a wealth that's inside this that if you don't understand it, you would squander it. So it's like, I feel like that, like when you get this inheritance, that now you want to see what steps next instead of like squandering it by trying to show off or share it on a
Right.
like a fleeting platform of social. You know, it's like this is precious. This is like